in my experience, this is, it's important whenever you're adopting something new to follow a plan, and that's what we're going to share with you. But we thought we'd start with a little bit on the landscape. Presumably, everyone on this call is familiar, certainly with the marketplace motion. Perhaps you're a member of an alliance team or have been previously in your career, or perhaps you have no alliances team, but you're just starting out in this motion around marketplace. So we thought we'd just say, set context using this one slide here to say alliances as a function has been around for well before marketplace, certainly. It precedes this cloud stack that you see before you, but basically it's the bridge, the connective tissue, if you will, between product suppliers and vendors, and then the end business customers. And you can think about the traditional channels in that lower professional services box. So system integrators, value-added resellers, distributors, et cetera. And then this emerging segment of alliances is marketplaces. And that's really where we're going to focus our attention today. So this is just setting a little bit of the context of what we're talking about. I think by now, if you are familiar with this motion, you've seen or heard of J. McBain, Canalys. This is a tremendous growth opportunity. If you think about that $45 billion, that's a huge number. And that's just going right through marketplaces. If you think about the growth trajectory of transactions through marketplace, it's roughly growing at 4 to 5 times that of cloud spend. So this is an area that we believe you should be paying attention to. And it's always encouraging to hear studies like the quote on the right in which they were asked, will you purchase, are you likely to purchase? And the vast majority are saying, yes, I plan on or will or am buying third-party software. So this is where your customers are going to transact products. And that's why we wanted to set that context as well. To take it through another lens, I've always thought about it as simply as possible is, how do you sell today? And broadly speaking, there's 2 ways to sell today. You either have a direct team of sellers or you have a channel alliances business. There are some industries like security where that stack is going to be weighted strongly towards alliance or channel partners, for instance, as opposed to the direct team. There's other industries that will be inverted. So, where you are between direct and direct, it's somewhere split there. But what we're seeing is this new channel is emerging through marketplace. So it's not just a mechanism or a component of an existing alliance, it's really a different thing. And so when I look at it in this way, it to me at least there's a sense of urgency here, because if you are not exploring this marketplace motion and exploiting information like we're sharing with you today to leverage that new channel, then your customers may be looking elsewhere for their product because they'll be buying there. So that's just a little bit of context on this industry and almost a mini call to action around the sense of urgency.